the Shiba Inu is booming. Numbers from Shibarium are at levels we haven't seen in nearly a year. Are the billions of burrs from Shibarium returning? History may be repeating itself, as the whales are most certainly not sleeping, as was the case last December when Shibarium was experiencing unimaginable activity levels. We've been able to unearth some of the most significant changes that are taking place behind the scenes. However, what precisely is taking place and why am I feeling so enthusiastic? Let me clarify. Recently, a noteworthy discovery was made that has raised worries among Shiba Inu people. This worry isn't arbitrary. Rather, it's the result of a crucial on-chain metric that provides surprising insight into the situation of Shiba Inu owners. It's a surprising turn of events, particularly for a community that strives for consistent growth. But the Shiba Inu army is accustomed to surprises, and what distinguishes them from other crypto societies is their ability to adjust to the unexpected with tenacity. But let's get right to the point. What is the issue? There is hardly any active trading of Shiba Inu's supply, as evidenced by the fact that just 2% of owners are short-term investors. Discussions concerning the demand for and growing potential of Shiba Inus have been triggered by this. At first glance, people holding on to their tokens may seem like a good thing, but that isn't quite true. The absence of significant short-term trading may indicate a drop in market interest for a token like Shiba Inu, which rose to prominence through meme culture and enormous publicity. Reduced short-term trading typically translates into less speculative activity, which may be a warning sign for an asset based on memes. Conversely, stability, which is usually a good thing, could be brought about by a solid foundation of long-term ownership. Having less short-term activity, however, could result in less buzz and energy for a token that is fueled by enthusiasm and hype, which worries a lot of investors. Shiba Inus are in a unique position because of their stability and waning popularity. Its current state sets it apart from the majority of other cryptocurrency initiatives by striking a mix between the characteristics of a long-term asset and the speculative appeal of a meme-driven token. Notwithstanding these reservations, there are more clues that point to a significant development for Shiba Inus. Shiba Inu is demonstrating tenacity despite declines in the stock and cryptocurrency markets. Even if the surge in the larger market slows and sentiment becomes cautious, sentiment claims that Shiba Inu shows unexpected upside potential. The change in market mood is intriguing. Traders are increasingly growing cynical after a prolonged period of euphoria. For Shiba Inus, this shift may be important. Santiman's analysis reveals a historical pattern in which markets frequently go against the expectations of the general public. Shiba Inu may benefit from this trend, which points to unanticipated expansion when the market as a whole cools. For example, Shiba Inu recently saw a 79% decline in one-day sentiment, according to Crypto Basic, demonstrating how gloomy the attitude has gotten among individual investors. The catch is that big holdings, or whales, have been steadily building up. Inflows from these large holdings have increased by more than 500% in the last 90 days, suggesting steady accumulation. Inflows increased by 163% even in the last 30 days, indicating deliberate preparation for possible price changes in the future. Stable interest is also evident in short-term statistics. The fact that 7-day inflows rose by more than 1% indicates that larger investors have remained committed. Despite the general negative feeling, this tendency of accumulation by important people gives Shiba Inu's story an interesting new dimension. It implies that while the overall market is still negative, some investors might be expecting a reversal. However, this is only the beginning. An anonymous whale recently took 12.7 billion Shiba Inu coins, valued at more than $100,000, out of Coinbase, according to Arkham Intelligence. This wallet already included a sizable quantity of Shiba Inu tokens, according to additional research. It now has 135 billion Shiba Inus, which is worth about $2.03 million thanks to this new addition. This whale has been regularly removing enormous quantities of Shiba Inu for the last 2 days, indicating that it has serious intentions. What would cause someone to take so much Shiba Inu out of Coinbase? Bullish emotion towards Shiba Inus is one theory. Another option is that Coinbase itself owns this wallet and is getting ready for a big event. Binance's recent promotion of Shiba Inu, which has rekindled interest in the community, lends credence to this argument. Questions and conjecture on significant future events are raised by the actions of a mystery whale and Binance's emphasis on Shiba Inus. Shibarium is taking off, which is breaking news that has the Shiba Inu community in a frenzy. Both the Shiba Inu ecosystem and the larger Ethereum Layer 2 community were enthused by Shibarium's initial launch. Its growth has been consistent ever since, reaching milestones at different rates. However, Shibarium is displaying remarkable figures today. The protocol recently registered an astounding 4.77 million daily transactions, according to Shibarium Scan. The number of transactions each day was as low as 3,000 earlier this month. This unexpected spike to almost 5 million transactions is a noteworthy achievement that suggests a resurgence in activity and adoption. The Shiba Inu crew, who had long praised Shibarium's potential, has won a significant victory with this unexpected development. With a thriving developer community that is always starting new projects, Shibarium is a center for decentralized apps and NFTs. This enormous increase in transactions may be the result of their combined efforts, demonstrating the expansion of the ecosystem. The combustion rate of Shiba Inus is also significantly impacted by this spike in Shibarium activity. If it continues, it can result in a situation like the one that occurred in December of last year, when Shibarium's high transaction volume led to significant gas fees. Shiba Inu tokens worth hundreds of thousands of dollars were burned when these fees were changed into them, lowering the amount of tokens in circulation. A similar result today can boost Shiba Inu's worth and give the community even more energy. To sum up, Shiba Inu is in an exciting time. The ecosystem is teeming with potential due to Shibarium's sudden increase, massive whale activity, and fresh interest from significant exchanges like Binance. These advancements suggest great prospects in the future, even though there are still obstacles to overcome. How do you feel about this? Post your thoughts in the comments section. Don't forget to subscribe and enable notifications if you want to get updates. It could cost you money to miss important Shiba Inu updates, so keep yourself updated. Additionally, in order to spread the news, please share this video with as many people as you can.